Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to Coffee Talk. Let's continue the game, shall we? Ah yes, a nice day. But someone is in. Hello, welcome. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We have here reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creature you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We are not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. Ah, that's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien will try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. Is that one of the things of In Black? They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care of your way. And never come back. Bye. Phew! You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh, hello, you two. Good evening, Jose. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you're first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea with a lot of mint. Marrakech! Oh, take a look at that. Serve it. Your drink is ready. Oh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco? I hear the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order it right away? Sure. I will have tea Tariq. What is Tariq? I don't know what the fuck is Tariq. I have never heard of Tariq in my whole life. How? Oh, Freya changed her profile. What the hell is the Tariq? Moving to search to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can, trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Let me see if I can... The Tariq. Something with T? T and... There is not even a single hint! And the brew pad is useless, it doesn't have all the rings. I know, I'm shooting in the dark here. Listen, I don't even gonna try it. What the hell is Tek Tariq? Huh? Is there anything wrong? More like, is there anything right? Because it's not what I ordered at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you. No need. But make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Will do. What the hell is Tek Tariq? So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we have made some good progress with the problem we have been stuck for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not everything our research can have it's not every day our research can have an impact as directly as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and your team. Nah. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they will say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive mode. We'll stay too longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you will feel bad for them. You will feel guilty. I understood that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's a guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I will feel guilty about, I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry, I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company give us this in compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Yeah, I know. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats! Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it, fast! Before they give up your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodations. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I have told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you will be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if someone haters visit my debut? Oh my god, that's so oh my god, no, don't worry, I will be there. What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Oof. Even after all that, I will still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until max, I will come with you. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I will be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibition badge. But what about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show me the game on? I will have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build right now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now let's see. Those steps is Freya? No, hey! Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Jose. Something wrong? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I have just been practicing all day and I'm very tired. Are you coming to a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It will be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this later are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes! And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Sweet hot chocolate on the way. Wait a minute. I can get it the sweet but the Maximus. Yeah, that will do it. Honey chocolate. There you go. Your sweet hot chocolate is ready. Thank you. How is it? Not bad. It's not special, but it's enough. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. How are we doing over here? Other than distractions on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people attention. Noted. Dad! Oh shit. What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. And you are causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Jose. We didn't mean to cause you any problem. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Oh. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Mike, does you get a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what's that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay. Sounds delicious. I will take the Spanish Sahara. Chocolate with milk and ginger. Spanish Sahara. Oh, that looks delicious. Serve it. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you like it. Dad. Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. No until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans will treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You will lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You are just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years. But you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel. I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder! Because right now, you are not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take me some time to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You have been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I do need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I will lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I have made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. Don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I will be staying at the hotel the label provide. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel! Excuse me for a moment, Jose. Yikes. That was bad. Oh, she changed her profile too. And there's Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. Huh. I already have Henry too. Music enthusiast and father. I hope they can sort things out. And I have Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. Cool. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear their argument immediately? Of course I heard them. I just choose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, isn't it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there is an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were just focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you were capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Jose, we are leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. Bye bye. What the hell was a te nakara? I don't know. I guess that's all for Nope. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know? They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it is good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? I'm curious now. Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse. But it haunted me, it was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We are niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for a little family. You say you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually, it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Do you need someone to accompany you to the cab? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Jose. I'm sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it, this place has seen even worse. Alright then, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Henry, good luck. Well, I think that's all for this night. Holy moly, that was... The Grinch. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. What the hell is that? Weird, we didn't see Freya. Oh, I didn't read the history of Freya. I need to make up for it. I need to read it now. What is happening here? Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow the children to attend unsupervised. The image. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform on Coachella 2020. Good. Gail Neyman and Maruki Harakumi to collaborate for a new IP. Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna be something that Freddy's gonna be about. But now, before we start... Yeah, someone arrived. We're not open yet. Perfect. And let's go to the evening press. The one before that. Loving in Silence. Loving in Silence by Freya Fatima. September 13, 2020. The last one was in 29? Oh, yes, it was. It was Saturday night. As usual, I picked her up from her apartment for another Saturday night date. I used the word another, but to be honest, this was the first actual Saturday night date we'd done since I don't even know when. It wasn't every week a cool event related to a hobby happened, so we, or I suppose I should say, weren't organizing to miss his chance for a cozy evening in her apartment. We'd only been dating for 4 months, and I kid you not, we couldn't have been more different. I'm the type of person who feels restlessness if don't go out on a weekend, while she'd prefer to lock her apartment from the inside, flush the key down the toilet, and never leave again. That's why me going out to her apartment on the weekend was the fairest option for both of us. I mean, we can just order food online and chat and chill without having to worry about the traffic. Ain't that cool? That's what she say. Whenever I ask if she wanted to eat out somewhere. That happened a lot in our first month together. After that, I just tried to get used to it. We drove to the event. It wasn't that far, but traffic always ridiculous on the weekends. Throughout the drive, we barely spoke, total silence except for the music playing from the playlist. If she knew the song, we would sing along to the song. If not, then total silence it was. When we arrived at the event, she changed. She became the most outgoing, friendly and talkative person around. Even I was nothing compared to her, and I usually consider myself a very talkative person. We say hi to everyone we knew, and some we didn't. Then we tried all the games being showcased there. We sat next to each other, trying one game after another, commenting on the story, art, music, gameplay, atmosphere, any other aspect any other aspect you might use to judge a game. But when we just played, no talking during the playthrough. Total silence, as she was recharging spent energy for all of the interactions she'd done before. Back in her apartment, we didn't talk much. She made 2 cups of green tea latte for both of us. And then we watched Netflix together, with only a few words traded. Don't you feel bored dating time? She asked. Really, this again? I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring this up again, but you were so silent today I thought you were mad at me. Honey, I'm not mad at you. Why would I? Why would I be? Never heard that question before. Sorry for the tongue cracker there. I don't know. It's just that I'm super introverted, you're super extroverted, and there are times when I feel like I'm holding you back from your true self. You're just overthinking things, honey. Tonight was amazing, and I can't thank you enough for being willing to join me and sacrifice your stay-at-home relaxation time. We both know how much you love staying in and how very rarely you get the chance to do it. Why do you like me? You have asked this question a dozen times, and the last 4 times, in the last 4 months, Joseph, read properly. You have asked this question a dozen times in the last 4 months, you know? I nod to her and smile. I just wanted to make sure, she said and started crying. Hey, don't be sad, it's okay. And to answer your question, I don't know why I like you. That answer again. Because it's true, all I know is that I feel comfortable around you. I just feel happy, calm, and I don't know, do I need to know? That sounds dangerous, liking someone without knowing the reason. Oh, believe me, dear, I was confused for the longest time before I realized it. It's actually the best feeling I have ever had. How about you? Why do you like me? Who said I like you? I was speechless for a moment. She grinded at me and giggled through the remains of her tears. You should have seen your face. Oh my god, don't mess around with me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Good, it means you weren't lying about your feelings, she smiled. You haven't answered my question. It's a secret. That's not fair, I told you mine. I had to read it to you, but don't know it's not a proper answer, my dear. But it's an honest one. I know. We stay silent again. So that was my introvert girlfriend and me. My answer to her was obviously a lie. Not knowing what you like someone is super scary, but I never imagined being able to feel like that for anyone other than her. At least, that's how I wish things could be. I thought as I drove back home, alone in my car, in total silence. What, you don't like her actually? What? Wow. Fatima, your histories are going places. I like them. Okay, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you very much everybody for listening and watching. I hope you have a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye!